Hello, welcome back. Last time I came to the Hyperlight Zone, where there are weird springy things that sometimes spring me and sometimes don't. I'm in a room that didn't immediately have a super obvious way through it. But it also just sort of seemed like a pleasant little intermission. If I go in the water, I just sink. Yeah, so that's... There's no... Madeline can't swim right now. Maybe I do this? Whoa, just... Was that... Was that more speed than usual from an extended hyper? Maybe not. So I know one way I can maybe get through here. It feels a little bit unofficial. But I'm not sure what else you would want, then, why am I... Okay. Was I not able to climb on that? Like, I did the thing I wanted to do. Wait, no, I need to not do that, but it's, this. Right, okay. Okay. Room is pretty straightforward, actually. I just had to figure out how to do the right thing. Okay, so... Watchtower's here. Yeah, for a moment I thought that flowery ground was, like, boosting me faster than usual. Okay, so frame around a yellow portal there. Right, portals conserve momentum or something? Well... I think you want me to... Yeah, you want an ultra there, don't you? Well, not like that. Or no, you do want an ultra, but like... No, yeah, something like that. Yeah, something a lot like that. Okay. Well, that's gonna be something. So figure out the angle. Yeah, that's the ultra symbol, I see it. Watch your drone indicators, they're helpful. So I need an angle that lets me zip through here, then dash upright, take a moment, collect that crystal, fall down and use it how? I guess a wave dash on the flowers, and then wall bounce on the flowers, and then touch the flowers but jump around because there are spikes there. Then reverse wave dash on them. That won't give me enough speed. So I guess I better hope the triangle does something useful. It's just gonna move that spiky block. Okay, let's understand that part first. Oops. Okay, so the indicator's probably where I want to do the thing. Yeah. Also, yeah, don't hold down. Apply previously learned lessons. So I'm learning that I can't climb on flowery surfaces. Ah! Flowers are ice. Yes. Okay, so flowers are ice. Also, that has spikes that come up. Oops, what the... What? Okay. None of those went right. Whoa. Oh, and that's... There's boiling coffee there that I did not see. So you want me to... Yep. Why is... I'm just not able to control myself right now. I still feel like I go a little farther... Hold up. Now... So if I extended hyper from there, that's how far I go. Well, that's just a hyper. So yeah, just a regular hyper does that. Yeah, flowers accelerate me further. So yeah, flowers are ice. It's one of those types of video game ice where if I slip across it, I go faster than usual. Okay, so flowers are for further acceleration. That is not a mechanic I remember from Hyperlight Drifter. Doesn't mean it wasn't there. For all I know, it could have actually been. It's been so long. But at least here, that's what the flowers do. What? Oh, I hit the wall. That's what's happening. Right, okay. Yeah. I wonder if this is messing with my extended hyper timing just because I'm like moving farther than I expect. And that's confusing me. Also, it has the same problem as ice walls visually that I have with it. Yep, having that problem. Well, see, I overcompensated there. I was trying. Ugh. Oops. Okay, almost as planned. Alright, so I should look at the rest of the room because I stopped at some point. So when I wall bounce on that, I'm going... It's gonna have to be to the right. So put my feet where the triangle is. Probably reverse extended hyper toward the wall. Get here... That's a double. Crystal. So dash ultra on that, then... I have no idea. Just gonna have to do it and parse while I'm there because I can't make heads or tails of this from here. I mean, like, I kinda see the general vibe, but certainly not the specific moves. Yeah, no, that's just... I'm finding it even harder to read because it's not a tile that I'm used to looking at. Yep, same thing. Also, that's just hard to time whether there's a visual obstruction or not. Bah. Nope. That would have been fine if that was where the actual wall was. Sure, yeah, if the wall had been where I was, then my timing would have been perfect. I could always say that. I'm starting to think this level's actually kinda hard, and it's not just me being weird about it. It is a red expert, after all. Well, okay, I partially did that. Didn't quite pull off the move I needed to. Ugh. So I guess just look where I am instead of where I'm going. There are spikes on that side, of course there are. Just get right there in the symbol. Okay, I'm here. Now what? I guess I'll do this. So that does have spikes that come up, because, of course, why wouldn't it? Why did I have a dash when I arrived there? Because there's a crystal on the wall? Okay, so crystal on the wall, do a reverse wave dash on the flowers. So I am going right after that. Then reverse on those. I guess I'm just going to assume all the flower beds from here on have spikes that pop up on them, even though I can't see them ahead of time. So reverse into ultra. Then there's a little flower bed there that I assume you want me to use? I'm wondering if my ultra angle would just carry me through, though. Okay. Yep. Dang it. Oh, the timing for that. It's like not the worst thing in the world, it's just kinda hard. And kinda hard is enough to mess me up quite frequently. That's a reverse super. I don't get the height for a wave dash. Or maybe I did if I would wall bounce later. There's not that much later to wall bounce, though. Oops. Oops. Timing. I was extra fast there. Right, okay, so the timing that's messing with me here is my respawn. I just need to wait until I settle. The problem is, when I'm retrying, like, 5 times per second, I don't want to wait. So the problem just gets worse. Okay, well most of that was right. I kind of flubbed my dash directions there, but everything else was good. Okay. I'm kind of surprised that that wall bounce so naturally lines me up for an air super. And that's just what it does. It just works that way. Why didn't I... Oh, I did my reverse wrong. I see. Oops. Man, like, I go so fast. I can't time that visually. I just have to guess and hope I'm right. Ah! Why am I going so fast? It's like the earlier I dash into that thing, the faster I go, and I'm not sure why. Something about the way ultras preserve speed? Yeah, because I guess I don't dissipate as much by having, like, the air drag on me. I ultra'd very late, but that trajectory did take me directly there. So there's no way I'm interacting with that little alcove on the way. But maybe I should, on the way back, like, reverse hyper, reverse super, then in that time the spike ball will move out of the way and I can catch the traffic light. Reverse wave, so I want to keep my dash. Right, and they're flowers, so they'll accelerate me. The reverse super will get me there. Like, see what it does up above. That's pretty good. There's an aggressive, like, black halo around the screen here. Is that just a watchtower thing? Nope, that's just what it looks like here. Just the corners of the screen are very dark. Okay, well that's all of the moves. There's a suspicious crumbly thing right at the end there. I want to crumble that on purpose and see if there's like a strawberry inside. Because, like, why else would that be there? Otherwise, I would just dash up and be done. But no, I'm suspicious of that back wall. And also, there's a thing that moves down right here. There's a track in this spot. Okay, something's going on right at the very end. Yeah. Yeah, oops. I think I only hit the wall like a little bit, so my my angle was affected, but I still was able to go. I do appreciate that that appears to be tuned correctly such that any dash angle that I successfully get in the portal that has like some speed will get me there without running into a spike problem. Ash! Like I haven't found an angle that would work if spikes were placed differently, but didn't because they were where they were. I need to wave dash later there. The angle's just not quite doing what would be comfortable for me for doing that, though. Yeah, no, I need to do it anyway. Just forget about comfort, just do it. Ah! So fast. Alright, late, okay, nice and late. There are spikes that come up there. I need to remember to execute a, something when I'm on that floor. That's gonna be hard to do. Both the remembering and the executing. Ah! That was too far out, somehow. Ah, that still was. No, it's... There. Get deep in those flowers. Oh, I forgot to... Yeah, see, like I said, it's hard to remember. But I need to. I remembered late. I did remember, just late. My head's all full of the moves that lead up to that. There's just no room to fit the next move in sequence. Wow. That's the sort of thing that happens when I'm thinking about the future. I forget the present. Okay, remember? I remembered. That was almost perfect. I just needed to grab instead of dashing. Okay, cool. Whoops. I was too high. I had kind of the same problem I have with flower walls that are horizontal, but that time it was vertical. Yeah, so Air Super is just a horizontal wall bounce, essentially. Pretty much the same concept. Yes, okay. And then... need to time a thing there. And then there are shenanigans, possibly, at the end. I'll sacrifice a life to hit that crumbly back wall, and see if it, it's kind of black, it's like dark gray. See if it leads to anything of interest, because there's a track doing something, and I don't know what that thing is. How do I time this? Luck? Ah. If today's just this one room, that's okay. I mean, it's pleasant enough. It's just that, wow, it is taking me a while to figure this out. Ah, okay, so there's the track. So it does move linked with the other thing. So it's a top spiky but not left-right spiky thing. So I think the suggestion is jump off the back wall, ride the thing up. But I do want to make sure it crumbles in case there's something interesting over there. Okay. I still just find the concept of, like, silver strawberries in stages like this just completely unfathomable. Rumor has it people have done it. Well, I haven't heard about this stage in particular, but the last one. So they say. And I have no reason to doubt, I just have a hard time imagining how. Ah, oh, I didn't spend enough time in the ground. Yep. No dash. Ah, like that. Whoa. Oh, right, I was too high. It's just so easy to do that. I see those spikes on the wall coming, and I want to move away from them. But I gotta get real close. Whoops, I fast fell. We're at the point where every directional input matters. Ah, but I ultraed too early. That was almost it. Okay, I'm close. Somehow that timing's gotten easier for me. I guess just because I've done it enough times and honed in on what it needs to be. It's probably... I probably know what it sounds like to dash that long after, yeah, I think I'm doing this by sound, maybe. I'm certainly not visually lining it up, so whatever's happening, it's not involving my eyes. At least not only. Later. Oops. Whoa. Why did my super reverse? Yes. Yes. Okay, it crumbles and it just goes away. There's nothing of interest there. That was the life I was planning to spend. Now, I can maybe finish the room. Whoops, whoa! Well, the spikes came up, so it was too late. Whoops. I do not know the timing of when I need to start the dash for that. So I just guess, and most of the time I've been right, it's just that... Okay, okay, perfect, as planned. Okay, great, I'm here. Alright, that sure was a room. What does this one look like? Looks like an ultra, but there's no symbol for it, so maybe I just gotta figure it out myself. Well, it looks like a place where I could ultra. But yeah, maybe the drone's just leaving me to figure it out on my own. This is a new symbol, I think. Okay, first of all, where am I going? To the right, yes. That's the exit to the room. Not spotting any suspicious side paths or anything. Okay, so let's say I would start with one of those. That is where it puts me, as if it wants this. Then your suggestion is... It looks like upright and downright. So maybe one of each? Okay, so let's try first. No, I need to... Maybe I could make that work. That doesn't feel right. Let's try the other way. Oh, that's plausible, actually. Is this just all... No, that's, okay, I think I see the path. Ah! Ooh, nope. That would have been fine, actually. Yeah. Oh boy. Ah, the timing. I thought I saw the path, but that didn't look like it was going to work out the way it needed it to. Okay, so that's roughly what I'm trying to do there. That's a lot better. Okay. Should I, like, be farther left when I do this or something? Okay, so some of that was right. Those go away with that touch switch. Okay, I see how it is. That's explicitly icy. Dash up, grab the thing, have 2 dashes, do what with them? Left, down, left, reverse? Maybe the other way around, because that's gonna crumble, right? And I want it to crumble before... Okay, so I'm gonna wall bounce, dash right, hit the switch, dash down right, reverse to the left. Hit the switch, dash down left, reverse to the right. Dash down, and then get to rest for a moment. There's a track there? No, right, that's on a track. Okay, yeah. It's not gonna crumble, it's gonna move. I'll presume it doesn't have extending spikes on its top. So I'll be able to put my feet down there. It will be moving, but if I'm quick about dashing off of it, I can go to the right somewhere. I don't know where I'll end up, but maybe if I'm on those flowers, I reverse super, dash up left, reverse something, dash right and hope I make it? Okay. That's roughly the plan. That's a lot of steps. And as usual, the very first ones of them are extremely not free. So I'm gonna have a lot of early failures here. Where did you want me to do that? Well, where the symbol is. Getting a better feel for this. Whoops. Tried to dash inside the thing. Whoops. Okay, that would have been fine if I just remembered what the follow-up move was. It's a wall bounce, then I'm going right after that. Okay. That worked somehow. All of that worked somehow. I need to hold right. Okay, I need to hold right. Oops. I guess I need to make sure I spend some time on the ground so it registers that my feet have touched flowers, therefore I'm going faster. Okay, check it out, I'm here. I'm not at the height I wanted to be at, but maybe I can salvage it. No, that needed to be a different move. Okay. Well, I got this part more or less under control, so that's good. No, I need to... okay. I do need quite a bit of height there. It's important. What? What happened? Oh no. No. Oh. Yeah, I'm just not getting the speed here. Let's see, that's an ultra, right? So I'm probably just not spending enough time on the ground. Gotta be lower. Weirdly enough, that was not too low. Alright, there's no such thing as too low, it looks like. Be extremely very low. Because the flowers will just sort of absorb me and take me where I need to be. That's what I wanted to do. Some of that was. Not all of it. Yeah, no. Okay, getting there. What do things look like? I need to pause in that spot and study. Well, if I can make it there. Yep, going towards spikes. I will have to dash down, I think. Okay, just with better timing, a little bit later. So it narrows to the right. Alright, that's the plan. I need a little more speed. There were parts of that where I wasn't holding right, in case that makes a difference. Wah! What? Oops. Nope. I'm doing that ultra very late, but I can get away with that apparently. I need to do that when that's not an ultra, but that dash later. I can't always get away with it. I really should do it when the indicator is. I'm not looking at the indicator because I'm thinking about everything else. Well, I did it where the indicator was and it didn't work. Okay, so a little after it, since I end up so far to the left when I go down there. Well, maybe I shouldn't do that. I can veer a bit righter. Some of that was right. Again, there's so much happening in that spot, I'm not ready for all of it. Okay, nope. That was one of those not enough height, so you get a wave dash instead of an ultra situations. That was nice. That was nice. That wasn't. So I'm tending to be too late on that left to right reverse, right before the down dash. So be earlier on that. Whoops! I was all ready to be early and everything. Early. Late. Early late. Okay. Early? Nope. Not that early. Slightly early. Very late. And also the right direction. Slightly early, very late. And also longer on the ground. Whoa. What the... It's hard to tell sometimes why this reverse fails. I think it's because I'm not on the ground, but I'm not actually even sure. Slightly early. Earlier. Slightly early. Less early. Slighter. Or maybe I've recalibrated, so just try to do it when you feel like you should. Yeah, that's what it is. Despite the vibe, this is another one of those levels where I just always have so much speed. At least in this part of it is. Now the flowers have shown up. Yeah, it's just not about eyeball springs anymore. See, that was too far right. I'm sure the springs will come back. No, I'm not, but I assume they will. Okay, so that's the first time I was there. That looks to be a reverse wave dash. Because super didn't quite line up, and I don't think it would give me a good output trajectory either. So do a good reverse wave dash, then just dash straight to the right, and that's the end. So that was the final move. Okay, great. Almost there. This has been quite enjoyable to pick apart. Almost. Just need to be on the ground for a bit longer. It's got this error rate floor on the extended hyper that just never really goes down anymore. It's a very high floor. It's like 30% on a good day. Is this a good day? It's decent. I've had better, I've had worse. Oh, I needed to wait much longer. I got it headed too good. I do also note that there's a strawberry, at least one somewhere in this level, and I have not seen the faintest sign of one so far, so... Hope I haven't missed any. Ah, dang. Why am I getting so much height of that? Oh, because I'm jumping too late, so the upward trajectory of the thing is carrying me. So too late looks like too much height, too early looks like no dash. That was... could have been better. Yeah. Okay, that was weird, but it worked out. No, and that was so much speed. Why did I have so much? Okay, quit dashing there. You have to be later. Well. Things were weird and I didn't know how to handle it. It's not what I'm calibrated for. That is. All of that was pretty much what I expected, just I had too much height there, that's all. Yes. Yes! There we go! Alright, I did it! Woohoo! Takes a lot of effort, but it's a lot of fun. Okay, well, check it out. I found another what looks like a checkpoint room, so this looks like a perfect place to rest. The game knows what the length of my session is. It's calibrated specifically for me. Alright, so I'll see you next time to see what's going on here and beyond.